Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Rant and Chill here, Mr. Deadman here. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. We're going to talk about gacharicspin. Going to be doing a live reaction. Going to see how this works. So yeah, I do a lot of reactions of J-Metal, J-Rock on this channel, and I'm going to do one on a live stream, see if it does okay, it does well. You know, I know there's going to be a copyright claim, which is fine. What I'm worried about is it getting the stream blocked, which would be horrible. So there's that. We'll be doing that, and also talk about the Floyd, the Logan Paul Floyd Mayweather fight, which it wasn't even a fight; it was an exhibition. Which really Joe Rogan's commentary about that that he had pretty recently, I think is very interesting. And really, if I was a professional fighter, I'd be pissed. I'd be freaking livid. If I was a boxer, and I'd be freaking livid, and especially mad at Joe for just like not just his commentary on it was kind of like, what, really? Anyway, I'll get into that. First, let's go ahead and get into this gacharicspin live reaction of their. Well, I think this is a new music video called MindSet. Let me go ahead and put it on the screen here. By the way, that opening music is from Dune 2000. That's obviously a metal remix of it. Really good. All right. So I'll pause the background music here. All right, so let's go ahead and react to this. Like I said, live reaction. Gonna do it live. Gonna see how this, if everything goes well. All right. The image is reversed. That's just me trying to cover my ass. Okay. It might be a little. You might think I'm a little too, I don't know, cautious, but it is what it is. All right, here we go.
TPO はきまんしっかり今日も過ごすつまんねえなクロストーク聞いてねえな私のトークいいですねどうでもねえ身を任せてベコベコスマイル上々です調子はどうですと聞いてなんだかな聞いてな許してあげたよそう書いて何してまた今度再現だ本当はペロペロバリかない月曜日なのボタンだけしちゃいましょうセーブなしていいからあの声はアップしちゃいたい日々の年を与え
This is good stuff, man.
生きてきたのループロバさせてリセットしたいのか Dream 夜明けまで心だけ周りに期待して自分にも期待して溢れた涙でにじみつきそれでも明日を信じられたら無敵に見えたあの人もこの人もこんな夜を越えて生きてるな叫んだ本当はベロベロバラベロい心はわーだららら楽なでも生きづらくてもリセットはいらないやあの世にでいつか行く時何も後悔したくないの来世じゃなくて今世でも少し生きさせて
Okay. I was holding my tongue there. I know you guys don't like it when I interrupt. Okay, now let's break it down. Okay. I enjoy the funk sound of the song. What? I'm new to, and someone try to help me pronounce it. So it's Gacharic spin. Gacharic spin. Okay. So I'm new to Gacharic spin. I'm used to their EDM sort of more electronic sound. The funk sound was, caught me by surprise. Definitely enjoyed it. I love the bass playing. The bass playing is amazing. And that's not to belittle anything else. The guitar, nice. The drums, yeah, of course. Now, one thing I noticed is that the hair seemed too, I won't say normal. So when she cut her hair and she got rid of the wig and went pink, or what, whichever one was her real hair, I'm not sure. But I was like, I was expecting. A part of me was kind of like, is this gonna happen? Is that what's gonna happen here? Because I'm not sure what the song is necessarily about. I don't have the translated lyrics in front of me, but just going based on the title and what's going on in the music video, I'm guessing it's her wanting to do her thing, not wanting to, I guess, fit a certain mold, not wanting to fit expectations, want to break through that, want to shatter through that, okay? And then you got the electronica, or the EDM sound. You got the keyboard coming in hard. That's nice. At first, it was like jazz piano, but then it started getting a little bit more, I guess you could say, Gacharic spin. When you pronounce something wrong for a while and you have to like work your way out of that, that's what I'm doing now mentally. Gacharic spin. Okay. Koga's one of the best for sure. Koga's the bass player. Hannah and so Hannah and Angie work so well together on vocals. The vocals are really good here. They were really good. Let's look at this again, like right from the beginning. So this live stream is unblocked. Good. I was worried that it would be for some reason. Just right away. Oh, okay. In this part, totally forgot about this. I don't know why, but the just destroying of the instruments was like, oh man, that's expensive gear. I mean, it's like, oh shit, these girls are pissed. These girls are pissed. So like, for those who are very familiar, much more familiar with Gacharic spin, is there like a certain consistent theme of like rebellion and stuff, like, or just try to rebel against, I don't know, the system? You know, I'm genuinely curious. That's what I see. I see a band that prides themselves on being more fun, setting themselves apart from others, and you know what though? Like, I see how destructive. You know, conveying some sort of angst. I'm not sure what it's towards or whatever. And you know, going with this music video with the schoolgirl. It pains me to see those instruments get destroyed like that. Yeah. Okay. This girl looking very. I mean, you could say. I mean, what? She looks depressed to you. She looks depressed to me. Yeah, she's not having a good time. She's beyond annoyed. She's not having a good time. Wants to break free. Pink is their normal hairstyle. Black wig was for the video. Yep. I figured that much. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. And I was like, when is that wig gonna come off? I don't know what you're saying. Okay. Oh yeah, and the way her vocals just come in right there, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, Amy Wolf is saying it's about young people wanting to live and not be told what to do. Also about young people being told to wait after the pandemic to get a life again. Live your life now. You know what? I could sign off on that. That's right. Live your life now, damn it. Shit. I live in Texas. Houston, Texas. I was not really affected much. But live your life. Live your life. I agree to that. I like that message. Okay, so I'm curious though. Let me take a look at. Let me see if I can get the translated lyrics. I'm curious what it looks like. Gacharic. Okay. Gacharic spin. Gacharic spin. MindSet lyrics. I'll play the song while I do this too. All right, so I'm looking at the lyrics now. They're not. Let me translate them. I don't know how this is going to work. Okay. Dramatic impact, 3 seconds, shake, and step on, kick O. Migure, you're useless. Did I say that right? goodbye to love and peace. Choo choo to surrender. Okay. Okay, yeah, I definitely see a song that's about, like you said, Amy Wolf, struggle, wanting to just live your life, not be told what to do, not be told you can't live. Yeah, I gotta imagine those lockdowns would produce something like this. You know, I'm kind of curious if we're gonna hear more. I'm kind of curious if we're gonna see, like, you know, the lockdowns kind of influence, to see it kind of like influence other songs. Curious about that. But yeah, this is good. I like this video. Play it out one more time. Yeah, you're right about that. The auto-translate is trash. I was looking at what I got, and I was reading it out loud a little bit, but it doesn't make any sense. I can't explain it. It's just word soup. It doesn't. No, even the drummer's hair is more, I guess, normal than usual. Because isn't her hair normally blue? But that's the same chick, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Be nice if I'm wrong. Still kind of new. The drummer's the same. The drummer's the same chick that's in what's that group called? Dollbox? Is that right? Is that the same chick? Where is she? Where she was briefly. I recognize the keyboardist from the live videos I've been watching. And the bass has been consistent too in the band. Man, this is a cool band. This is a cool band. I like this. I like this stuff. I know it's very different from Love Bites and Baby Metal and the other stuff I've been reacting to. But it's fun. I like the funk sound to it. Very catchy, very nice. Okay. Well, that was good. All right. Is there another video you'd like me to react to of Gacaric's? I've said it wrong again, I guess. Gacharic. Is there another music video I should react to of Gacharic before I move on to talk about Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul? Everyone else talked about it, but I need to say something. I mean, I was kind of looking forward to that fight, thinking it would actually be a fight. I was one of probably many that thought that it would be kind of interesting to see. I kind of wanted to see it because I want to see Logan Paul get his ass kicked. That's what I thought. I thought Logan Paul was pretty much paying Mayweather to get his ass kicked. But no, it wasn't that at all. Really what it was Logan Paul. Logan Paul and Mayweather pretty much just totally pissing on any sort of integrity that boxing ever had, if it had any integrity left. It just, that sport, I don't know how anyone could treat it seriously. When you have boxers that professional boxers who only make probably around what? I mean, I Googled this myself. I'm not a boxer fan, boxing fan, but you could check it out yourself. Around like 40,000 a year, and that's and that's not accounting for the travel costs, the medical expenses, the training. There's not a lot of money in professional boxing. There's not a lot of money in fighting. And Logan Paul has had one match under his belt, one professional match to KSI, lost that match, and then fights Floyd Mayweather. Like he's playing Punch Out. He entered the cheat code. Is now fighting Mike Tyson. What? Man, if I was a boxer, I'd be fucking pissed. I would be livid. And then Joe Rogan on his podcast saying that he doesn't have anything wrong with it. He doesn't see anything wrong about it. He's not heard about it, or what I forgot his exact quote. What was it? He's not mad about it. Not even a little. Not even a little. It's like, what? I don't know. I see it as a giant fucking monumental disrespect to the other boxers, but it's bullshit. Gold Dash. Amy Wolf, thank you so much for your information there. She stopped dyeing her hair 2 years ago. She stopped dyeing her hair 2 years ago? Okay. So her natural hair is coming out. Well, you know what? It looks good in the video. It does. Then again, her blue hair looks good too. All right. Let me go ahead and look at Gold Dash. That should be fun. And then what I'll probably end up doing is we'll see. Let's see. I was like thinking, what am I going to do today? Am I going to just pretty much chill and play a game and just talk with you guys? Or are we going to talk about stuff? What are we going to do? Sometimes I never really know until it's time to go. All right. This is Gold Dash. Gacharic spin. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I'm always nervous when I react to music videos like this of it affecting the stream somehow, you know? Because I'm like beholden to the copyright holder about how they feel about it. And I won't know how they feel about it until it's like too late, you know? Oh, I think I found it. Is this it? For some reason, the link didn't post. I think I found it. Here we go. If this is not it, I'll change it midway. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Very cool. Very cool, man. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Gacharic sound I was talking about that I'm kind of used to. That sort of like, this sort of beginning right here. With the electronics, coming in with the EDMs sort of styling stuff coming in. Okay. Yeah, I like this a lot. One thing I noticed too, once again, kind of like MindSet, just from the music video, I don't know what they're singing exactly. Obviously, I don't understand Japanese, but probably not going out on a limb here to say that a lot of angst, a lot of frustration, but I like the way it's being channeled. It's being channeled through it seems like a kind of like, even I would say, bubbly, positive, very colorful, very joyful. Like they're smiling while at the same time they are clearly getting something off their chest, which is kind of a relief for me anyway. Growing up, I listened to a lot of American heavy metal. I'm just making this little comparison. In American heavy metal, is usually a lot of angst, especially when we talk about Linkin Park and Korn and stuff like that. It's like, self-hating angst and whatever. It's all negative, and it's just you're just swimming in it. Okay, even the imagery is negative. But with this band, especially with this song here, I mean, I don't know. I see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misreading this. But if I am, let me know. But I see another one where they're definitely clearly getting something off their chest, expressing something that they're really passionate about, but also doing so in a way that is colorful, fun, entertaining, and about turning something negative into something positive. Is that about right? It's cool. It's optimistic, it seems to me. Oh, the song was supposed to be a hymn for the Paralympics last year. Then the pandemic happened. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's definitely a good suggestion. Definitely enjoyed it. Good stuff. Let's see. Let me see if I can get the see if I get the Joe Rogan Floyd Mayweather clip I want to talk about. This one here.
Promise. Yeah, no.
Okay. It's shifting gears a bit. I'll keep a reversed image too, because it is Joe Rogan. Anyway, and keep in mind, I actually like Joe Rogan. I still like the show. If I don't know if you ever watched the show News Radio, where Joe Rogan was on that show. He had a small part, but it was really funny. Anyway, I just found his commentary about the Floyd Mayweather Logan Paul fight to be kind of interesting. And once again, let me remind you, in case you don't know, it wasn't a fight. It was an exhibition match. There wasn't even a judge. There was a ring, but the guy wasn't really doing anything, really. It's like they knew going in there wasn't going to be a knockout. Even with the interviews afterwards, Floyd barely trained. He did no training, why would he have to train? Why would he need to train? He's going against Logan Paul. He was like, who's this guy? I'm going to practice maybe once a week and then I'll be fine. And he was fine. He was absolutely fine. While Logan Paul towers over Floyd Mayweather, it still doesn't change the fact that Floyd Mayweather is a trained fucking killer of a boxer and absolutely murders in the ring. Has not been knocked out once. It's insane. Once again, this seems like someone just cheated their way to the top, and they did. I have no respect for that at all. right? I mean, what do you think? You think that's something respectful? Whether you know anything about boxing or not, it's just like you just cheated ahead. But even in that match, one thing I wanted to say too is there was a part where it looked like Logan Paul got knocked out and Floyd Mayweather was keeping him up from falling over. And that clearly is what happened. I mean, I've seen the clips. I didn't pay to watch this fight. No. That would have been a waste of money. Anyway.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Well, this is what's going on right now, where a bunch of fighters are upset because Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather just fought, and Logan Paul made $20 million, and Floyd Mayweather made $100 million, and they're looking at this like, hey, what about me? Like,
and that's going to happen. We're talking about one fight where Logan Paul, brand new boxer, pretty much, essentially, nowhere near as the other pro boxers. I can't name their names. Okay, I'm not that versed in boxing. But rightfully so, they should be pissed. I know this much. I know they don't make that sort of money. They don't make close to that sort of money. So they kind of have a right to be pissed there when they see this guy who got famous off of Vines and on YouTube and Disney, and now he's boxing. It's like, is he taking it seriously? Because he it doesn't seem like it. He went from boxing a YouTuber to boxing Floyd Mayweather. There's a big leap there.
Like, how come I'm not making that kind of money? And I think what they have to understand is, whether you like it or not, even if you are an elite, the elite of the elite, a Kamaru Usman, or pick any style bender, some of the best fighters in the UFC, even the elite of the elite, the money comes from people wanting to buy your pay-per-view. It's real simple.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So selling out. Essentially, selling out to make money, to sell out more, to get more tickets, get more pay-per-view purchases. Sure, yeah. So if you set up a fight that's so outrageous that people are going to watch it because it's like a circus show. It's a sideshow. Sure, do that. Do that, and he'll make all sorts of money. It doesn't. So every boxer should have. You know what? Every professional boxer should have a turn boxing Logan Paul to kick his ass. But that would get tired, or would it? Would it not? I don't know. If they actually did a real fight and Logan Paul actually had to get his ass kicked, and it wouldn't be an exhibit match where no one's gonna get their ass kicked. I mean, if you watch the fight, the blows look really pathetic. Floyd Mayweather was not really trying to kick his ass. On Logan Paul, he looked scared. In my opinion, he did look a little scared. Just try to ignore those exhibition fights. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. But, of course, if you're a boxer and you're in it, and you see those things, it's like, well, I work hard. I make this much. I could have a sideshow, carnival show sort of a fight, and people tune in. A lot more people watch that than a real fight.
It shouldn't, maybe. Maybe in a perfect world, it's the most skillful fighter gets the most amount of money. But that's not how it works here. In the world of combat sports, professional prize fighting, it's all about how many eyes are going to watch you. And that fucking Logan Paul kid has a lot of eyes on him.
So it sounds like, it's show business. It's about giving the masses what they want. What do they want to see? They want to see these YouTube stars get their ass kicked. Okay. Who else we have? We have his brother, Jake Paul. That's his name, right? Okay. Yeah, let's throw him in the ring. Have someone else fight him, though. Could be anyone, really.
A YouTube channel since he was 14 years old. He's been on Disney shows. He's this controversial, larger-than-life, internet celebrity. And people are willing to pay a lot of money to see if he can box with literally one of the greatest fighters that's ever lived in Floyd Mayweather.
Hey, look, I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it either.
Okay, this is the part where he says, I'm not mad at it.
And you know what? The best fighters, some of the best fighters to ever.
I think it's perfectly reasonable to be a little mad at it. Not like, I'm not, obviously, when you can tell my physique, I'm not an athlete. I'm not a boxer. I'm not a professional boxer. Nowhere, right? But I would imagine a professional boxer would be a little mad at this, and it would be justifiable. You know, I don't know if it would consume their existence, if it would be something that would be like so pissed off where it disrupts their entire week or whatever, but they would be a little annoyed by it. Probably a little bit more than just annoyed. Pretty much shifting to water now. You know, we drink a lot of liquor and beer and stuff, but with my bleeding eye, pretty much just water. That's what's in that cup. Anyway. That's Amy Wolf. As long as people buy the PPV, this will keep happening. Too much money involved. And that is it. People will chase the dollar. People will chase the money. You know, yeah, people will buy it. But it's kind of messed up that the producers and stuff will kind of go follow that direction. Will follow the money, but at what cost? I mean, do you lose respect? Do you lose integrity? Is that something that you can get back? Is that something you can account for, or does it not matter? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because, you know, this kind of reminds me of other boxing matches. What was it? Shit. His name escapes me right now. God damn it. The MMA guy. Fucking A. But yeah, this reminds me of a similar feeling I had after prior boxing matches that were hyped up. Oh no, you know what's going to happen here? It's like, oh, okay. All right, nothing really happens. Oh, let me guess. Floyd's going to win again. There we go. All right. I think he says a little bit more.
Ever fight. Lennox Lewis, Andre Ward, these guys that I had the honor of representing, you never hear out of these elites that they're pissed. They're like, good for them. Because I think that they get on a fundamental level that as human beings, we unfortunately, we're hardwired to watch the train wreck. We want to see carnage.
Well, we want to see a freak show,
it is a freak show.
That was a freak show.
Yeah, at least they admit that it is a freak show because that's what it is. It was a freak show.
It's a circuit.
I was looking forward to it. I really was. I was so excited before the bell rang for the first round.
It's like going to the circus almost.
It's like a dude wrestled a bear.
I mean,
like, can he wrestle a bear?
You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of when Rocky fought Hulk Hogan in one of the Rocky movies.
Well, the difference though is that Floyd. First of all, you got to give credit to Floyd Mayweather for doing that because it's so crazy to fight a guy 35 pounds heavier than you. That's so big.
It looked like he looked like he was fighting a giant.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Logan Paul is much taller than Floyd Mayweather. But, you know, I heard another YouTuber describe this as he was looking forward to the fight. The name has escaped me which YouTuber it was. And he described it as skill versus brute force. Mayweather being the skill and Logan Paul being the brute force. And I was like, well, okay, hold on here. I mean, that's one way to frame it. That framing seems a little messed up. Yeah, skill and brute force. I mean, I wouldn't apply brute force to Logan Paul. I mean, he could kick my ass. I'm not saying. I'm saying I'm not convinced that he has brute force because he only had one other match and it was not very convincing. So it just seemed like Floyd Mayweather was going against a very tall, douchey jock who thinks he's king of the world. Okay. And Floyd Mayweather has his attitude, has his personality problems too. But it's like, I mean, he had no problem. He was boxing him. Hell, he clearly knocked him out, was keeping him up at one point.
It was like, and to watch him, look, people have a lot of opinions about Floyd Mayweather, what he does, how he spends his money. Listen, the guy's brilliant in a lot of ways. He's tapped into something that human beings want and want to see. But I was watching him in the fight. The guy outweighs him by 40 pounds, and he's walking to him, walking right to him with his hands up.
Yeah,
and
crazy.
So I was like, listen, he is a badass.
Conor McGregor, yeah.
Listen, the guy Logan Paul, he's got balls to get in there and to do that. How could you ever be mad at that? I mean, you could take a step back and be like, oh God, what does society come to? And
right.
So what do you guys think? Does Logan Paul have balls for stepping into the ring with Floyd Mayweather? Or did they know going into this, because it was an exhibition match, that it was not going to be, there wasn't really going to be a knockout. There wasn't going to be any real, I would say any real blows, but apparently, I mean, you saw the video too. I've seen the clips. Logan Paul is like passed out. Floyd is like keeping him up, propped up like I don't know, just a rag doll. Stay up, stay up. We got to go the distance. We're almost there, man. Come on, Wonder Bread. And now, what, does Jake Paul want a taste of this too? He wants a taste of the action? All right. That'd be funny.
I mean, it's come to watching the freak show.
Yeah.
Right?
It's come to watching the freak show. And maybe not just that, because there were some professional fights on the undercard, but no one's talking about those. You know, it's just the
You know what? And what Joe just said there says a lot. So, the exhibition round, the exhibition match, was just one of many matches. One of many fights that night. But what is the fight everyone talks about? Even you got the pay-per-view. Did you watch the other fights? Do you care about the other fights? The people who watched it to see Logan Paul get his ass kicked, did they care about the other fights? The people who watch it because they like Logan Paul and they want to see him, I don't know, do his stuff. Do they care? Dude. Anymore, it's about your name. It's about who you are. Shit. I guess the same could be said about a lot of the same could be said about a lot of different sports. Basketball and all that. Okay. Amy Wolf says he'd only have balls if it was a celebrity death match. Yeah, I definitely agree. You know what? I don't want to watch the rest of this. I want to do one more Gacharic spin. Do one more. And then probably wrap things up. Oh, look. Amber Alert. A 1-year-old white female. You want to know the story about that one? An 18-year-old mother with a 1-year-old forced by gunpoint to go back into the car with the baby daddy. Chat delay is horrible. Why is the chat YouTube to screen? Oh, I do that. That way people could see what the chat is in case I don't know, goes away or whatever. Let's see. So yeah, I'll react to one more. Gacharic spin. Gacharic spin. What song should it be? I'm seeing let's see. There's other people. What about next stage? I'll wait for your response, but a delay is horrible. It is. You know what's funny is that there's less of a delay to the screen. Like I could see it. I could see your chat coming faster on my OBS monitor than I can on the actual YouTube chat window. Yeah, one more reaction. Next stage looks pretty interesting. Could be that. Let me check their YouTube channel. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Oh, these look pretty cool. These uploads.
You're very special.
Oh, that's an advertisement. Okay. Yeah, we'll react to one more. You know what? Let me go to do. What's this music video short version? Nah, that's lame. I want the real thing. I don't know what this one is. I don't even know what the title is. It's in Japanese. I couldn't tell you what the title is. So, let's do it. Okay, I'm reacting to this song here. I can't tell you what the title is, so I don't read Japanese characters. But here we go. Gacharic spin. Next stage is great. All right, I'll do next stage later. This one I'm kind of already in. I'll take this ad off. What is this song? If you can tell me what the name of this song is, like the translated version, that'd be great. Oh, that's cool. man. Talk about awesome. Okay, that's like an anime fight song. I like everything, like the little fighting stances and the stuff they're doing is great. It's great. I could see it. They're fighting that evil liar guy. I don't know. Evil Sakura liar. I'm guessing that's who that guy is. I don't know. But it was funny. It's funny. So much it's so entertaining. It's very entertaining, very vivid, very colorful. And a lot of fun. And the keyboardist on the keyboard, that was cool. That was cool. There's the guitar riff. It's like I heard it, a similar one before, and I can't put my... It's like I heard, that's a riff I heard before. I'm like, where did it? I can't put my finger on it. But it's like one of those things where like it's like you hear a song, it's like, man, that riff sounds very familiar. Where else did I hear that? Where else did I hear that? That was going on too. I want to say this might not be right. Maybe it is. I want to say that song called Bad Apple. You know what I'm saying? They don't sound that familiar, I don't think. Let's see. I'm talking about the I guess the metal remix version, I guess. From this guy. Oh, that's just an ad. I'll wait for this ad to finish. Let's see. Okay. It's different though. Let's see. Let me compare it again. I'm playing the Sakura Liar right now. Obviously, it starts off different. I'm just talking about the guitar riff. Okay, so this one, it sounds similar, and like just one part of the riff, though. Just one part. That's all it is. It's just, let's see. And I'm not saying anything bad about this. I'm not. Don't take me wrong. I'm not saying like it was any sort of like copy or anything like that. And it's just the riffs kind of have a similar sound, but there's also differences to it too. It's a cool riff. It's a cool riff. Let me hear it again. Fight girls. Okay, and she could sing and play drums at the same time. That is tough. I can't even play drums. I can't. I can play guitar. I can play bass. That's what I can really do. Okay. All right. So that was fun though. Cool song. Well, no.